Wow, man. I have to admit, this is not what we was going to talk about today. I have to admit. But you know what? Shit happens. Like they always say, if you can't stand the heat, stay away from the kitchen. That's it. Oh my God. Trumpicious, Magicious. Jesus Christ. This is, I can say, the biggest wipeout I've ever seen in the crypto history. Okay, but anyways, like we'll talk about that today. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Ah, la 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 la. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. We got to look at the market performance for the past 24 hours, which again, we already know what's up with that, right? Yeah, looking at prices in details, I don't think we need to do that because everybody already know what's up, all right? And right after that, we will look at our positions. Are we in Rec City yet? But, guys, I'm going to set this down right here. Wow, what a crazy day. Now, do you believe me when I tell you the bull run is different and everything you know is not the same? The bull run is getting controlled by the macro economy. That's what's going on right now. So, yeah, this morning everybody woke up. Everything was okay until we found out that the Chinese, they were putting some kind of ban on their rare earth minerals or something like that. Something told me like, yeah, Trumpicious is going to come out. That crazy guy is going to come out and crash the market. But you know what? I didn't think in that much because we all know that they had a scheduled meeting between China and the US. There was going to be a scheduled meeting and things are going to work out, blah, blah, blah. So I just threw it on the side. You know what? As you guys can see, I'm not wearing my work clothes. I was just like, oh, well, what happens? Like, yeah. Went to my room and sleeping. Next thing, like the phone is just shaking, like vibrating left and right, up and down. And I'm like, what is going on? What is going on right here? So my brother called me and I pick up my phone and my brother goes, yo, look at your trades. I said, my trade, what's wrong with my trades? So I went look at it on my Bydfi. My Kaspa trade got liquidated. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I went looking at it. I opened up my Phemex. Both Kaspa and the Phemex and Jasmine trade got liquidated. I said, what the fuck? So I went look at my Wix exchange. It also liquidated. I said, no, something ain't right. So I opened up the charts. Looking at the charts, like I see this long ass candle going down. And I go like, whoa, what the hell is going on with Bitcoin? Because this is the biggest candle I've seen in Bitcoin for the longest. Because you guys know Bitcoin was at $125,000. Okay? Bitcoin was $125,000. And that candle went from $125,000 all the way down to $109,000. Everything. Crashing everything along the way. I'm surprised that my quant trade did not close. I am so surprised on that. But you guys already know me, right? You already know me. I'm telling you, nothing is going to stop me from becoming a multi-millionaire with this. And I'm talking to you right now, face to face. Okay? I'm here. A lot of people that did not upload videos today, I don't know for what reason. Some of the crypto people, I know they talk, they don't upload videos when things like this happen. But I am here not just because of the money. I've told you guys, this is my millionaire journey. If it goes down, we go down together. If it go up, we go up together. But one thing you always know about me, I am not the guy that gives up. Once I make up my mind on something, I am going to see it through. I am going to see it through. It doesn't matter what happened. This is generational wealth happening right in front of our eyes. And what they're trying to do, my friends, try to shake out as many people as they can. Because they know this opportunity, my friends, it will not come twice. I'm telling you, it will not. As the market was crashing, I was watching it again, and I saw Kaspa going down. Guess what I did? Every exchange, uphold, anyone that was trading Kaspa, the block, you could not trade. Coinbase, Binance, you could not trade. And I was watching. And guess what I did? I was buying the dip. Seriously, I was. Look at it. I'm not gonna, like I said, total transparency. I always show you guys everything that I do. As you can see right here, let me mute it first.
That's my lifestyle.
You can see right there. Okay? See? Excuse me.
Did a lot of shit just to
Yeah.
live this here life.
See? Like everybody else was crying and doing something about it. The first time I tried, it wouldn't go. And I was like, no, there is no way I'm going to miss. See, there's that little red dot. That was the first one I tried, and it wouldn't go through. And I tried again. I kept trying until uphold let me go through the same amount like I always buy every dip. You see it? So yeah, the thing here is, like I'm telling you, nothing is going to stop me from getting in that boat. There is nothing. I don't see. They can shake the market how much they want to shake it. Ain't no way I'm getting left behind in this generational wealth transfer. If you know what's good for you, my friend, don't let the price actions fool you. That's why I always say, stay on spot. Just buy on spot. Okay? Because if you go into leverage, unless you know what you're doing, you'll be losing a lot of money. Every day. That's why I'm a long-time trader. Like today, I had 6 trades open. 4 got closed. Actually 5 got closed. I had to hurry up because like I was looking to where to trade Kaspa. All these leverage exchanges, they were all blocked. You couldn't trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, nothing. You couldn't trade anything. So I kept like refreshing. As soon as Phemex let positions open on Kaspa, I opened one right away. You guys already know me, 50x, no stop loss. That's what I did. Now, a lesson is learned. You learn a lesson from seeing things happen. Like again, on this channel, we've been talking about it every time. I said it earlier. Macroeconomy is going to control everything, right? Macroeconomy is going to do. No matter what you do this run, because in that Bitcoin cookie jar, the government now has their hands in it. That is the hardest part about it. Excuse me for a second. Oh yeah, sorry about that. The government now has their hands in it. And when everybody was telling you, yeah, money will go from Bitcoin and then come to Ethereum and then do this and that, I've been telling you, it is different this time. Money is not going to trickle down. It's not going to happen. All you got to do is watch the macroeconomy. And we all see it. And like, yeah. So yeah, market crash. A lot of people jump in the breach. A lot of people gonna cry about it. But I am somebody here who I'm going to face you every time, no matter the situation. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. This is an opportunity. Yeah, I lost money to it because some of my leverage position closed. Knowing the market, I open another one. I don't know what you're doing. It's entirely up to you, whatever you want to do. But in a minute, I'm about to show you my new Kaspa trade that I opened. Because right now, I only have 2 trades open. One for Quant and one for Kaspa. Because again, like I said, there is no way you are going to keep me out of this generational wealth. There is no way. I am going to be in it until the wheels fall off. So yeah, on spot, I added to my Kaspa. And on leverage, I opened a new Kaspa trade. Right? It's not anything that you could have done to prevent this. It is nothing I could have done to prevent this. And opens another debate again. The debate is Bitcoin is total value? You see what I was telling you every time? Bitcoin is not a total value. Bitcoin lost over 25 to 103. It is sitting at 103,000 right now. A real store of value, losing that amount. So yeah, you guys see exactly, right? So yeah, I'm just trying to cheer you up. Things happen, they happen. You learn from it, it is done. There's nothing you would have done about it. There's nothing I would have done about it. But the question is, now that it happened, what are you doing about it? I don't know about you. What I did, I bought more coins on spot, and I opened a new leverage trade. Now my liquidation on Kaspa is sitting at probably 2 cents or something. I'm going to work that trade up, and I'm about to show it to you guys right now. But anyways, yeah, it's a little bit late. I'm trying to give you a quick update. Okay, so so yeah, let's go look at the market, see how the market has been performing. But yeah, it did not come as a surprise in one way, because I knew Trumpicious, Magicious was going to do something as soon as Xi Jinping, or whatever they call him, came out and did what he did. You know, Trump is not the one to shy. He likes to get back. And doing so, we have the stock market crashing, crypto market crashing, everything you can think about crashing down. Again, the question is, what are you doing about it? Me, new leverage trade open, more coins on spot. They were all on sale anyways. So yeah, I tried the first one, Uphold didn't let it because everything was blocked in. Kept on trying until, yeah, we bought some more. Okay, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Crypto bubbles right here. As you can see, we are swimming in a sea of red. In a sea of red. That's what we are swimming at. And everybody keeps telling you money is going to trickle down. And is it the funny? That's the funniest thing about this. Okay, money is going to trickle down. How? How is money going to trickle down? Everything is interconnected now with the government. With the government controlling ETFs and all that nonsense, everything is tied in. Do you still believe money is going to trickle down? See, evidence is right there. Bitcoin dumps, everything dumps with it. Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up with it. It is that simple, right? So now let's look at it. As you can see right now, with King Kaspa, KAS, for the past hour, Kaspa is down 3.1%. On the day, Jesus Christ, it is down 34.4% down on a day. This is how bad. Look, it went down to 1 cent. That's how bad it went down, from 7 cents to 1 cent. This is insane to think of. On the week, we are down 40.7%. On the month, we are down 42.3%, and on the year, we are down 63.9%, sitting at a market cap of $1.28 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $172 million. That is how people were panic selling. $172 million, guys. This is insane. Okay, now let's go look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. We see here for the past hour 1.1%, on the day 13.3%. That's how bad it fell. And then on the week 17.5%, 13.2% down on the month, and 32.3% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.2 billion. It was at a 1.5. It dropped all the way to 1 billion. I was watching it. Okay, and a 24 hours volume traded at $47.97 million. Okay, now we go look at Cubic. This one, I'm pretty sure it got decimated, because again, high risk, high reward. Oh my God, look. Look at Cubic. Oh my God, for the past hour, 0.4% down, 16.4% down on the day, 30.1% down on the week, 30.4% down on the month, 21.8% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $170.83 million. This thing in the morning, it was close to $300 million in market cap. So then in the 24 hours volume is sitting at $7.59 million. Okay, now we look at Jasmy, JAS, the Japanese Bitcoin, and we see that, yeah, Jasmy is trying to go back up again, but yeah, oh my God, it dropped to like 0.006 or 0.005 or something like that. For the past hour, Jasmy is up 5.1%. Okay, 30.3% down on the day, 35.1% down on the week. Jesus Christ. 39.9% down on the month, and 53.5% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $418.31 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $72.41 million. See, people were panic selling when this thing happened. Okay, now the culprit of all this is Jonathan's pet turtle, Bitcoin. This is the culprit of all this, because Bitcoin went from $122,000 all the way to $103,000, and you want to tell me that this thing can serve as a store of value? Are you? You must be out of your mind. Jesus Christ! For the past hour, 1.2% up. 6.5% down on the day, 7% down on the week, 0.3% down on the month, and 88.8% up on the year. You look at it right now, sitting at a market cap of 2.27 trillion, something that was almost $3 trillion. It is now 2.27 trillion. This is insane. And look at the volume. The trading volume is 143.14 billion dollars. This is the definition of insanity. You see, I told you, money is not going to trickle down. Everything will depend on what macroeconomy does. And today we saw it. We saw it today. China made a move, US countered, and then Germany countered. Europe was like, they were all countering, and that got translated into the crypto market. Okay, now let's go look at the prices in details right quick. Okay, let's see what we got going on there. First of all, let's start with here. As you guys can see, Dixie, the US dollar, it still holds way better than Bitcoin, because US dollar was sitting at almost 99 points this morning, but it's still sitting at 98.8. Okay, and then when you look at Bitcoin, I don't think this thing is correct. I think because Bitcoin is still down there. Okay, it's still way down there. Now, when we take a look at Kaspa, this, my friends, this right here is something that if you would have told somebody yesterday that Bitcoin was going to dump like that, no one would have believed you. But hey, it is a shakeout. Shakeout is a shakeout, right? Don't you ever go to the kitchen if you're afraid of the heat. And that's what happened. Look at how low this thing went. Oh my God, almost 3 to 4 cents. That's how low it went, from 7 cents to 3 to 4 cents. So yeah, things happen. Right now, like I said, I believe this thing right here is a shakeout. That's what I believe it is. And normally this kind of price action, what usually happen is like you will see it do that, and you're gonna have a V-shaped recovery back into this. That's what I think will happen. It is just time for us to see and watch, because a lot of people know it was all of a sudden, right? So right now, TA, my friends, TA is not going to help you. It's not going to help at all. All we're just doing is looking at it. But for me, I still believe that, yeah, this was a shakeout. It's going to come back inside a triangle. And again, price targets are still the same for me. I still think that we're going to 12 cents first, then 15 cents, and after that 18, 19, before we hit the all-time high at 20 cents, and then hit price discovery. That's what I think is happening here. That's why for me, I'm not panicking. Yeah, some leverage position were closed. It is what it is. It's life, right? There's no point of crying for spilled milk. All I have to do is reopen more trades and get it going. That's what I have to do. Anyways, now if you go look at Quant, it won't be no different, because I'm telling you, Quant is gonna be the same thing. Quant got everybody. I was just like, Jesus Christ, when I saw that. See, Quant just decimated every support, decimated all of it. I was like, Jesus, what is going on here? Every support. But again, since we understood already, we understood that this macroeconomy is controlling everything. No matter what you try to do, there's nothing you do about it. And look at that long candle, and look at how fast they bought it right back up. It is what it is, right? So yeah, I just keep watching and like, yeah, I'm gonna see. Oh, the one of my Phemex still open. The other ones got closed, but yeah, it is what it is. I had the choice. Do I open more trades on Quant, or should I just leave that one and buy coins on spot for Kaspa? So I decided to buy more Kaspa. If you look at it on the daily, we're still the same. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. The same thing I'm telling you about Kaspa, that's what you're about to see. This here was a fake out. That's what it was. So yeah, right now, again, you're about to see this thing come all the way back up there where it was, and then keep on going. That's what you're about to see, because nothing changes. For me, I still think Bitcoin is looking for that $150,000, $160,000 as the blow off top. But anyways, let's watch and see what happens in the upcoming days, because yeah, it doesn't look good on the Dixie side. It doesn't look good on the macroeconomy, because Trump threatened again that he's going to put more tariffs on Chinese goods and all blah, blah, blah that is going on over there, right? But yeah, let's watch and see what happens. Anyways, now let's go right quick look at Bitcoin, because again, the one that caused all these problems is because Bitcoin crashed. Bitcoin went all the way down to $101,000. This is insane. Insane. I mean, like, you cannot you cannot. And this is not on like slowly going down. No, this thing went down like a stone dropping into space. Insane. That's how it went. But yeah, again, if you look at it, look at how quick they bought it. And it was, you could tell manipulation when you see one. You could tell first a little, and then bam, all the way down there, 101. So if you ask me, it's going to do the same, just the same as the rest of the market. Bitcoin is just going to do, it's a V-shaped recovery, back to where it was, and up we go. Okay, that's what is going to happen, because everybody and their grandmama will realize, like, okay, this was a shakeout. This was nothing else, because even with despite the price falling, look at the ribbon, it is still green. It is still green. It hasn't moved. Even when you look at it on the daily, look, despite the price falling like this, the ribbon still green. Moving average is still facing upward. So yeah, big money. This is why I keep telling you, money is not going to trickle down. It's not. All this is planned. And you can see only big money can move Bitcoin like this. Only big money. You and I cannot move it. So this ETFs and all that stuff that we were all happy about, this is the result of all those things. That's the result of all of it. So yeah, money trickling down is not going to happen. Just pay attention to macroeconomy. Okay. Anyways, right, like I'm telling you guys, I gotta watch time. I gotta go right quick. But anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick. Like I said, please do not leverage trade if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, it's a good lesson like today. Even somebody like me got liquidated in some of my trades. So please do not leverage trade if you don't know what you're doing. But if you want to learn how to do it and you're good with the heat in the kitchen, down below I do have the links: Bydfi, Phemex, Margex, and Wix exchange. Okay, follow those links, meet their deposit requirements, and they will give you free money. Once you get free money, start little by little. $20. If you can turn $20 into 40, 40 into 80, 80 into 100, if you can do that, you're ready to use big money. But if you don't practice, my friend, you see what happened today, right? I visited Rec City on some of my tricks today. I did. Okay, but hey, that's me. I told you nothing will stop me from being part of this generational wealth transfer. It ain't nothing gonna stop me. So I went in and opened another one. That's me. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions, which like right now is just 2 of them, right? I'm open some of them maybe sometime. Let's see how the market is going to react again for me to open more. But anyways, now we're gonna do just 2, which is Bydfi. And excuse me, let me log in. Give me a second. All right, sorry about that. As you guys can see, yeah, I had to log in there. My position right now, only my what you call it, quant is still open. My overall right now is sitting at $6,100. And if you look at my contracts, like I said, I only have 1 contract left, which is on the quant, which is now 31% down, sitting at $2,800 approximately. So yeah, we just gonna watch this thing, see what happens. Yep, a lot of you still think I'm crazy because I'm trading at 50x and I don't use stop losses. That's me, I don't use stop loss. So yeah, we're just gonna sit tight and watch this thing closely. Now we go to the next one. last one, but not the least, is gonna be on Phemex. On Phemex, yeah, I got liquidated on both, but I opened up another one again. And this time, like you guys know, I'm a Kaspa maxi. I opened a Kaspa trade, and it's sitting right now at $1,800 in total, right? So if you look at it, I am up at $1,100 approximately, just like the rest of them. Okay, you guys know me, I'm an aggressive trader. I don't trace less. You can see right here, isolated 50x. That's what I am, and no stop loss. That's what that's me. I am going to work this I'm going to work this trade up. I'm going to try to work it up to try to make the most out of it. And the reason why I open it is because, first of all, if you look, I'm targeting, first of all, if you go to like 20 cents, the all-time high, this trade will be $11,000 in profit. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit tight on it. If you go to $1, this trade will be at $69,000 in profit. Okay, let's go $5. It will be at $359,000 in profits. Okay, you guys think I'm crazy, but hey, if we go to $10, this trade will be at $721,000 in profit. So yeah, it is what it is. I do not have time to cry about it. Okay, I do not have time to sit here and cry about the market not performing, but because, like I told you guys, everything depends on the macroeconomy. That's what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Trumpicious, Magicious is going to do whatever he wants anyways. Now, if you look at my son's Acorn account, let's see. I know he got he got hammered too, because I know he called me. Let's refresh this. Come on. Well, I guess he's doing way better than me, because his account is still at $300. That ain't bad. I like the way it is looking. Now let's see. I gotta see here. His account looks way better than mine. So yeah, he's doing great. I like that. Let's see, S&P 500. It's just 0.44%. Oh, okay. He's doing great. Not that bad. He's still nice. He's still looking good. Yeah, my son is doing better than me. Oh, he's doing better than me. So anyways, yeah. Like I said, guys, it is what it is, okay? Trumpicious is going to do what he wants. This bull run is all connected to the macroeconomy. If you go sit out just because you got liquidated, you ain't going to trade again, yeah, that's your problem, not mine. Because like I said, there is no way I'm going to miss this generational wealth transfer. Ain't no way, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything we talked about today. And also don't forget to share, so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can watch these videos and the family can grow. Again, until I see you in my next one, stay away from the kitchen if you're afraid of the heat. Bye-bye.